Okay, so hi dear Taurus, very very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a monthly reading for the month of April 2025 from 1st till the 15th of April for all the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. This is not a love reading or career on anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Want to be a reader like me, want to have personal reading or healing sessions, you can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below. And self-love course is on the way, just coming. Okay, it's life-changing. Let's start, Taurus. Overall energy for Taurus people for the first 15 days of April 2025 is we have the Hanged Man. You are you are going to be in this energy of seeing things, people, and situation from a different perspective, and mostly you are going to be in the surrender mode. So you are going to be in this energy of let whatever is happening, let it happen, and you're not going to oppose much or do much about it. You are just going to be in the going with the flow and surrender kind of energy, surrendering to the divine. Let's see in the recent past what was happening. We have the 10 of wands. So in the recent past, something or someone was weighing you down to the level of you giving up completely, and you were like, okay, this is it, I can't handle it anymore. So you were not able to handle something or someone in the recent past, so you try to get rid of that situation. Okay, now in the current scenario, we have the 6 of wands. You're super focused on yourself, your money, your job, your career, your looks, and you are very much in this energy of attentively working for some kind of success and victory in a particular direction. Okay, by the 15th of April, Taurus, we have this high priestess. Intuition, your intuition is going to be telling you what you should do and what you should not do, and or you are going to be silently watching each and everything what's going on. Okay, let me clarify these cards one by one to get the clear picture. Okay, let's see. In the recent past, the 10 of wands, let's see what was happening. We have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords. So okay, you were tired of waiting for somebody to come towards you with the right kind of energy, with the right kind of dynamics, with the right kind of happiness, or you were in this expectation of making something work out in a beautiful way. And when it failed, or when you were tired of the waiting game, you felt like I should just move on. Okay, I should just take the charge of my life in my own hands, and I should just move on towards calmer water, because I can't wait for something or someone to show up in the right way in my life. It's taking them forever. It's taking the situation to uh, normalize forever. So I should just keep moving ahead in my life. So you took a stand for yourself, and you left something or someone behind that you were eagerly waiting for to like come forward towards you with a positive energy, with a healed energy, but it never happened. So you felt like you should just move on. Okay, 6 of wands right now, very focused on success, victory, happiness, growth. Let's clarify the 6 of wands. It was very hard for you to let go of something or someone that you were holding on to for quite a long time, actually. Let's clarify the 6 of wands. Sometimes my hair is the most difficult thing on earth to handle. Yeah, I got this new earring, this green one. This is a green stone. I liked it a lot, so I just brought it. Yeah, let's clarify the 6 of wands. I'm getting attracted to green color and pink color a lot these days. So meaning my heart chakra is opening up. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Pentacles, and the World card. Yeah, right now, Taurus, this is your energy only. You are not trying to balance it out with anything or anyone. You are not trying anymore with anyone or anything. You are just being with yourself. You are just being with your own energies. You are just being with your own aura. You are just doing your own thing, and you are not at all bothered about anything or anyone outside of your energies. Wow, this is the kind of energy that we all tarot readers or spiritual gurus, all spiritual people tell you to stay in, within yourself, happy, content. That's what you are practicing consciously or unconsciously right now, Taurus, at this present moment. Very beautiful. And by the 15th of April, let's see what we have. Let's clarify the High Priestess, intuition. Please, somebody please come and do something about my hair. Yeah, okay, honey. Let's clarify the High Priestess here. We have the Five of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Magician. Um, wow. You are going to feel disappointed within yourself. Something is going to come up that's actually coming forward towards it so that you can heal it and release it properly. But this disappointment that's coming to your like energies, consciousness, is actually helping you to surrender and let go and manifest a better future or better life. So I, Taurus, it's not going to be easy. Something is going to come back to you in your consciousness. Actually, I don't see physically somebody coming to you and fighting with you and creating fuss or creating a mess or something. I do some kind of disappointment kind of energy coming back to you, coming back in your consciousness. Maybe it was suppressed, or maybe it was not fully healed, so that you can see things from a different perspective, so that you can understand the lesson behind it or blessing behind it, and then start manifesting your brand new chapter or brand new life. Okay. Wow, I was not expecting this kind of reading. Right now, you're doing really, really fantastic in your life when you are focused on yourself. But by the 15th of April, something is going to maybe disappoint you to the level of you understanding that this is something that you need to completely heal and release properly out of your life, out of your system. And instead of being all worried, or instead of being all carried away by this, understand the lesson and the blessing out of the situation. Once you are going to understand it and accept it, it will just, this too shall pass. And you will be able to manifest a brand new chapter. Yeah, for you the guidance is the, yeah, in order to bring something to end, something to end here, you have to completely end something that's really, really bothering you, maybe energetically, maybe still codes are attached with something or someone, maybe unconsciously you are still calling the past energies back in your life so that you can heal them and release them. See, when we start the self love or self healing or self care journey, everything from our past comes back to us, not to haunt us or harm us or hurt us, so that we can release that properly. And that's the real and deeper meaning and understanding of self love, honey. Yeah. So this self love that you are doing right now is going to bring something to your consciousness, so that you can heal it and release it properly, so that you can have the kind of rebirth that you're waiting for and hoping for in your life. That's the message. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.